For those that haven't seen the film yet or are about to watch the film, describe your character briefly for me.
I play a character called Dyer, and
You're going to surprise me now, but you're playing a character that's sensitive.
No, look, listen, I'm quite a sensitive soul in it. I'm quite a sensitive soul in it, you know. Look, it's more about me and Tama are old friends. We go way back. We've made 3 movies together, and I thought maybe that would be it for us making movies now. You know, we're not a double act by any means, but we're good friends. And if anyone wants to make a movie, they're not going to put us in the same film because they want to be original. So Tama got out a script with the 2 leads. Right, the leads were 2 best mates, and he wanted to produce it and get it off the ground. He thought that was the only way we were going to get to work together again. So that's what he did. And so basically, you know, it was important for me that our relationship wasn't like in the business where he's the ultimate playboy and I'm his little sort of child around him that keeps sucking up to him and all that. We had to be on a level par, you know, and show our relationship a little bit. That was the key for me in this film. And what we do as friends is we wind each other up constantly. And that really comes across in the film, you know. And you believe it, you know. Half the battle's done because you haven't got to work at pretending to be friends. And in film and TV, you especially with if you've got to pretend to be someone's mate or their lover or something, it's always that clickiness because you actually don't know each other. And you can try a little bit too hard. This one was a no-brainer, obviously.
There's a lot of big names floating around this film.
Loads of big names floating about.
Rio, Ferdinand, Ashley Cole, what's all that about? Did they get in touch with you beforehand?
Rio gave me a call, but
did you know Rio beforehand?
No, I didn't know Rio.
What, even being
Tama. Nah, I didn't. I'll stand on the terraces, baby, you know what I mean? No, Tama knew Rio when he was a kid. Tama's out of New Cross, and Rio's a Peckham kid, and so he just gave him a call, I think, and just said, look, you know, do we need some dough to make this film? Rio, I think it's a good tax break for him, apparently, and he said to Rio, look, you know, I want to put Danny in it, you know, and all that. And so Rio rang me to ask me if I was definitely going to be in it, and I couldn't believe it. It was a weird phone call, you know, it was great.
We spoke to Rio a couple of months ago and did a big feature with him, and he actually was very complimentary about you as an actor and how professional you are. And
oh, really?
Yeah, he was very complimentary. I'll have to show you the footage. But
good. He's a lovely man. I think
how was it? I read that you said that they actually did keep their distance.
Absolutely, they did. Well, they did. They've got a few quid about them, these footballers now, and you know, they've got enough on their plate. Them 2, especially, they're playing for like the 2 top teams in the world, I'd say, and so they've gone. You know, look, here's a few quid. Go and do your thing. We totally trust you. You know, Rio came on the set twice. And he was very humble about it, and he didn't stick his oar in at all. He just really sat back and went, wow, you know. And he was quite fascinated by the whole process because he knows nothing about it. And so it was great to see him last night at the premiere, and they've seen it now, and they're so proud of it. And it makes me proud to think that we did it justice for him, you know.
Do you feel like this is your moment now, Danny? Like you're finally
this
getting
is
the
my
recognition?
moment.
Do you know what I mean? You're finally getting the recognition you deserve.
I don't know, babe. I don't know if it's my moment. I can't answer
like
that.
Now you've done the plays, which got great reviews. You've done really good TV. I personally love Deadliest Man. Oh, you need to bring that back.
Really,
I love
really.
It.
Thank you.
And you know, in the film, so. Kind of a bit of an entrepreneur.
I don't know, babe. Actually, I just think as I've got older, I focus on the people that actually hate me. You know, and I get this stuff written about me, and you know, there are people out there that just hate everything I stand for, and that, which is weird, that because you shouldn't worry about things like that. You know, and that's why I don't go on the internet, because if I read stuff about myself, you know, there'll be 20 lovely things about me and one that's just like horrible. And it's human nature. You want to be liked by human beings, other human beings. I don't care who you are. You can sit there and go, oh, I don't care, you know. Actually, you do care. And because I've done these Deadliest Men things, when they're attacking me for that, they're attacking me as a person and what I represent and the way I speak. And I've got a bit of a swagger about me. I can't help that.
Well,
but that's what I'm about. That's me. I know, but when you know, people...
Who else is going to present Deadliest Men, though? You're not going to stick with
I don't know, baby. I don't know, man. I don't know, you know. It's like... I don't know, man. I feel privileged. I feel privileged. No, I'm not deflated. It's just a kick up the bollocks sometimes, you know, because...
So I actually have seen quite a lot of good press about you, particularly about the
Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and feel sorry for myself, you know. No, I'm not. No, but I think the Deadliest Men thing is that I do actually watch some of them. I do cringe a little bit, and I do go, oh fucking hell.
Really?
Well, yeah, because I'm an actor. I'm not a presenter, you know. I'm not.
I think you're really good at presenting.
Well, I just have to play it by ear. It's a complete blank for me. And you got when you're interviewing someone that's talking about chopping people's ear holes off. you know, it's, you know, how do you deal with that really? Because as much as I've got to become his friend, if our victims involved, and that guy who had his ear all chopped off, he's probably got kids and grandkids watching that, and you know.
Who was harder? Paddy.
But then Moteague punched me in the mouth, so
Did that hurt?
yeah, it did, it proper hurt, and I had a big bruise under here. But of course, you got to give it the big and go, no, sweet ass. But actually, I wanted to sort my heart out.
I thought it was brilliant. I thought they couldn't.
You know what he did though, Moteague, afterwards he sent me a chimney because I don't know if you remember the little moment when I'm sitting with him, I'm a bit pissed up in his garden and he's got his little fire going. It's a chimney is like a fire and you can sit out and you can toast marshmallows on it and all that. But he bought me one. He had one sent to me because he felt guilty about punching me in the mouth. Still a liberty, right? He's lucky I didn't bite his fucking nose off, but no, I'm joking. It
was just funny when he said, like, close your mouth. What are you going to do?
I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't. But listen, if I'm going to run about with these deadliest men, I've got to respect that. And he took the piss out of me, and I deserved the clump, you know.
So we can't expect any more of that?
I don't think so, baby. I think
Deadliest women.
I put that to him. I said, why not deadliest women? They said we can't get hold of them. You know, they don't want to do it. You know, they just refused. And I think that put a bit spin on it. You know, deadliest birds. I think there's enough nutty birds out there to do.
Well, I personally think that you've done a great job with Dead Man Running. I honestly think that the Deadliest Men thing was great for you. I thought you were a good perfect match, despite what reviews you've read.
Thank you.
And I hope to see you in more things that maybe you'll have diverse characters and you'll, kind of like the Tom Hardy was getting typecast a bit with Bronson and all that.
Yeah.
I think it would be very easy for you to not be typecast because, you've got the skill to do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that, baby.